Hi guys, welcome to today's class. We'll be talking about data entry and formatting. So we'll be talking about how to enter data into cells, basic cell formatting, adjusting row height and column width. So let's say I write for example love and now I'm going to show us the different type of icons we have. This particular icon is the select icon that shows that you selected a cell, this icon. Then this second icon is the drag and drop icon. Then this last icon is the autofill icon. So I'll basically be showing us how to make use of these three icons: the select icon, the autofill icon, and then the drag and drop icon. So now I was told to write my name is love 10 times. So I start writing my name is love. I continue writing my name is love, but I noticed that this is actually going to take me a long while. So instead of doing this, all I just need to do is make use of Excel function that is called autofill. So now that I've selected this cell, you see that this is the icon that is showing me that I've selected the cell. Yes, and you see this green border that shows that this particular cell has been selected. So let's say I now want to, instead of me writing my name is love 10 times, I can just use Excel function that is called autofill. This particular icon, autofill icon. Then I drag it to the 10th cell, starting from this cell I am. So now let's say now I'm here, I'm here, I'm here. So now you can see that at least I've written, you can see the count is 7. So why does it say 7? It says that for every cell, one, two, three. So it's counting each cell. So it's count all these cells to 7. And I know that I still need 3 more because they said told me to write it 10 times. So I just come to the downside again, then use this autofill icon and drag it to the third cell after this particular cell. So now I've written it 10 times. You can see that the count below is showing you 10. So now you see that I didn't have to start writing my name is love all over to the 10th cell from here. I just made use of the autofill icon. Have you not seen that it made it very easy and it saves time and effort? So that's one. So secondly, let's say I want to drag and drop now. I want to make use of the drag and drop icon. So normally this my name is love. We know that it's in E4 according to this box. This is our cell number, and based on what I showed us how to identify cell number E and the point it intersects is 4. So that is E4. So let's say I want to move it to another cell. I don't want it to be in E4 again. All I just need to do is just let my icon, I move it around till it changes to this drag and drop. Then I move it to the cell I want. So let's say I want to move it to H4. I just drag it to H4. So that is basically how to use the drag and drop. So let's say I move it again. I move cell E7. I want to move it to H7. All I just need to do is just drag it till it comes to H7, then I drop it. So this is how to make use of the drag and drop icon. So this is it for entering text. So let me show us how to enter numbers. So let's say my project supervisor told me to write number 1 to 20. So I start writing 1, 2, 3. I press enter. I write 4. I press enter. I write 5. I press enter. I write 6. I press enter. And I'm tired because this is actually going to take me a long way. So instead of me doing this, I just come here. I press 1 and then I press 2. Then I now select the two cells and then I use the autofill function to drag it down up until the 20th. So now we know it is 15 and we still want it to move to number 20. So we use the autofill to drag it down 5 more times to 5 more cells rather, so until it's 20. So this is one way. So let me show you one other thing now. So let's say I write 1. You know here I wrote 1 and 2. So let's say I write 1 and I want to drag it down. We'll see what it will show us now up until 20. Can you see that it's just showing me 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1? So the reason why I put 1, 2 is just to know, just let Excel know that, oh, I want this thing to be increasing by 1, 1. But here, just because I put 1 alone and I use autofill to drag it down, it's repeated everything one all the way down. So I don't want Excel to give me one all the way down. That's why I put 1, 2 to let Excel know that okay, I don't just want everything to be one. I want it to be increasing by one. So when I put the 1, 2, I just selected the two cell using this icon. Then I dragged it down all the way to 20. So which is how I got this. So please ensure you take note of this, because if you just put one and you drag it down, it's going to just give you one. But I had to write 1, 2 to let Excel know that, oh, I'm trying to increase these numbers by one. So let's say, for example, I put 1, 3, for example. Let's see what Excel will do for us now. So let me select these two cells. You use this icon to select the two cells. Then you now come here to the right hand side. Then use your autofill to drag it down. Let's drag. So can you see? Can you see what Excel did? It increased by 2 because I told Excel I want my numbers to be increasing by 2 each. So this is 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, 11, 13. So you need to take note of how to make use of your autofill. There are different ways, like based on what you want. So you let Excel know what you want to achieve, then Excel gives it to you. So this is basically how to enter numbers. So let's delete this. So let me now show us how to enter the date. So basically for Excel, we know when we want to write our dates, when we are writing dates, we know we used to write day, month, and year. But in Excel date format is in month slash day slash year. So you need to take note of this. So even if you look at the downside, so yes, even if you look at the downside, can you see that it is month, day, and year? So it's basically this format Excel makes use of. So now let's write a particular day. So let's say I write today is February 23rd, so 2/23/2025, and I want to increase I want to write the next 6 days. So I could decide to use start writing 3/23/25 2025, but I know this is going to take a while. So let me delete this. So I just delete this back. Then I just drag it down to the next 7 days, next 6 days rather. Can you see now? Okay, this is more than 7. According to our count here, it shows it's more than 7. So this is 7 days. You can see now 7 days. So you can see now that Excel used the autofill function. You know what we did for the number was different because I had to put 1, 2 before Excel could figure out that I was trying to increase my numbers by one. But when I used it for dates, it just automatically increased it um by one by one by one. So let's say here I want to show I want to write Monday, and I want Excel to give me Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Since I've written Monday, let me use my autofill icon. Then I drag it down upwards here. Can you see now that we have Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday? So autofill basically makes our life easy. You don't have to stress yourself to start writing it one by one, one by one. Just write the first thing you want or the second, depending on if you want to write dates, number, text. Each one has how it works. So when you do that, Excel just gives you what you want. So let's say I even write I did not write Monday in full. So I write it in this three short way. Let me drag it and see what Excel will do. So can you see that when I use the autofill and I drag it down, it gave me everything in three-letter words: Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So this is basically how to enter text, number, and date into Excel. So if you're enjoying our video, kindly give us a thumbs up and subscribe to our video.